Welcome to Health News and Views, a podcast dedicated to bringing some clarity to the health disparities in the Black and Brown communities. If you believe there's a connection between food, sickness, and health, then you're in the right place. Let's begin the process of unraveling the truth. And now your host, Lynn Pete.
Well, greetings and welcome back to another episode of Health News and Views, Food, the Final Frontier. Hi, I'm your host, Lynn Pete. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Well, if you're looking for safe health and beauty products that are effective and won't break the bank, stay tuned for this household product. Welcome to Trending Now. This is a new segment for Food, the Final Frontier. We thought it was important to cover not just the food products, but other products that are part of our daily being. And that could be safe health and beauty products. It could be cleaning products. It could be anything that affects the community. Well, I hope you enjoy the content. We look forward to your feedback, of course, and your participation. It appears through many social media platforms that people are becoming a little wiser as it relates to food, health, and the environment. And many are seeking a more natural and balanced existence. Acceptance of the status quo, so to speak, is in so many areas of our life. That status quo is now under scrutiny. No more blind, loyal consumers for this crowd. We have questions and we want answers. In today's episode, we will explore a personal care product that can be found in most medicine cabinets, by the way, and it is a product that you're sure to remember. But first, our disclaimer that the subject matter provided in this podcast is for informational purposes only. Food, the Final Frontier, and our partner, Health News and Views, we do not attempt to treat, diagnose, or cure any disease or condition. Always check with your healthcare provider before making any lifestyle, dietary, or prescription drug changes. Now, let's get started. Have you noticed, and I'm sure you have, that almost everything we want and need has a higher price tag these days? Once in a while, sometimes, and some things are revealed that just make sense and are affordable. Now, I've stumbled upon a product that has been placed on a pedestal by its consumers and not the advertising and marketing teams. Let me explain. This inexpensive personal care item has lots of uses, and compared to department and high-end boutique store prices, this is a bargain. What natural product could this be that grows your eyelashes, eyebrows, and your hair with documented proof and substantiated claims? This product is a natural moisturizer. It's anti-aging. It can reduce the visible sign of wrinkles and fine line. It improves your digestive health. It can be a laxative or detoxifier. It promotes good pancreas, gallbladder, and stomach and colon health. It can heal your skin. And some claims say even weight loss has been reported. And also, get this, it's known to dissolve bone spurs. What is this wonder drug? Okay, no more wondering. This drug, and what is this wonder drug? Wonder no more. It's castor oil. And for centuries, it's been known, and particularly in my century that I've lived in, I've only known this product as a laxative. Castor oil was my mother's favorite. We never got colds. We never got sick. And that one spoon of castor oil did the trick for all of us. And we all had to take it at the same time. And it's become a wonderful antidote for numerous maladies, sicknesses, personal care, and even health concerns. And while the product has been around for centuries, I only needed to check out social media to find out what was trending. This medium can make or break a product. And in this instance, it's boom time for producers of the product called castor oil. And most claims seem to be really in the last 3 years, we're seeing more and more. Consumers from all walks of life are singing the praises of this oil. Well, exactly what is it? Well, castor oil is a thick, odorless oil made from the seeds of a castor plant. It's a beautiful plant, too. To me, it almost reminds me of my hibiscus plant. Its use dates back to ancient Egypt, where it was likely used as fuel for lamps as well as for medicinal and beauty purposes. It's reported that Cleopatra used it to brighten the whites of her eyes. It was part of her beauty regimen. Castor oil is made from the Ricinus communis plant seeds, and has been used for 1,000 years. It's a heating process that they use to deactivate the toxic enzyme called ricin. Now, here's a plant that's good and bad. To remove that toxic ricin, they do use heat, making it safe to use. And in ancient Egypt, this castor oil was used for fuel and for medicinal purposes. In fact, I just want a special note. In ancient Egypt, they said the castor oil was used for the purpose of inducing labor in pregnancy. I guess if a woman was having a hard time trying to, during the labor process, they would give the mother some castor oil to help induce the pregnancy. Now, even as a warning, even today, and you'll hear that in a few minutes, but it's also warned that for women who are pregnant that maybe they should not use this castor oil at this time. Wait until after the baby has been born. Castor oil does possess a variety of antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral properties. It can fight toenail fungus, ringworm, and its antibacterial properties can speed up wound healing. Well, according to the research, castor oil has many uses and benefits. And there's one company, there's one organization, I'm going to leave that with you before we finish here, that has at least 30 outstanding castor oil uses and benefits. I implore you, don't just take my word of it. Do a little research yourself and find out which ones actually will work for you. But there are many. It's good for arthritis treatment because it's anti-inflammatory as well. It can strengthen and grow hair. It's an acne treatment. It's a skin moisturizer. It improves your immunity function. It helps to eliminate fine lines and wrinkles, reduce swelling and inflammation, and support a lymphatic system. It helps to increase your circulation. It heals wounds and abrasions and relieves menstrual cramps even. Now, according to the National Center for Biotechnology and Information, it's the division of the National Institutes of Health, they say that castor oil has been found to be antimicrobial and effective against certain fungal infections. Arthritis.org says its anti-inflammatory properties actually help to relieve arthritis pain. The use of this castor oil is a natural remedy for constipation. In fact, my very first memory of castor oil was for making sure we were not constipated kids. So castor oil has been used in the United States to promote wound healing and also to help that inflammation. That's according to the NIH as well. Well, I'll tell you what, there's some consumers who are very excited about this product, and if I were you, I would check out some of the social media platforms and see some of the before and after pics of people giving their anecdotal claims about what the product has done for them. TikTok, for that's just one outlet, but also on YouTube and other platforms. In fact, there is one on TikTok. This is a Dr. Janine Bowring. Has a remedy that using castor oil that will help to melt belly fat fast. She highlights the use of castor oil and its effective method for achieving the goal. It's worth a read. It's worth a read. She says that this castor oil also aids in controlling fluid retention while promoting enhanced heat and circulation. Okay, so any side effects with this associated with this castor oil? Well, yeah, of course there are. Remember to check with your healthcare provider before making any healthcare, dietary, or prescription drug changes. There has been a case of dizziness or abdominal cramps, diarrhea, nausea, electrolyte disturbance, even low blood pressure. It lowers your blood pressure, but it could be too low, and pelvic congestion. So you want to make sure that you check with your healthcare provider before you even start this regimen. But I will say results may vary. But this low cost and available, some say, miracle product may be another gift from the Creator. I will give you my personal testimony in upcoming podcasts. I'm working on a whole body makeover using castor oil on skin, hair, eyelashes, eyebrows, weight loss, you name it. I'm trying it. Anyway, stay tuned for more to trending topics brought to you by Health News and Views, Food, the Final Frontier. Make it a powerful day, and remember, continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Thanks, Mark Twain. See you again soon. Thanks.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Health News and Views. Join us again next time as we continue to explore the correlation between food, sickness, and health. If you like the show, please subscribe and leave a review for Lynn. She would love to hear your comments. Thanks again for listening, and remember, food is the final frontier.